Hello friends, today I'm going to show you how I set up my table for Thanksgiving dinner. And this year it's just going to be the four of us, Scott and myself and Travis and Olivia, and we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner here in our home. So I decided I wanted to do kind of a fancy dinner table for this occasion. So we're going to start out with one of my favorite cloth table coverings, and it's a layer of this wood grain cloth that I picked up at Walmart years and years ago, and this crocheted lace type tablecloth that was given to us as a wedding present. So that's going to be the foundation for my Thanksgiving table. Okay, so we're going to start off each place setting by putting down a placemat. I just really like placemats. I think they brighten up the table and add interest. And this one has fuzzies on it from the laundry. I picked these particular placemats up at the Dollar General. Setting with these wood grain chargers that I picked up at Walmart. I got them on clearance for $1.50, and they're plastic but they look like wood, and they're from the Better Homes and Gardens collection, and I just really liked them. I thought they looked very rustic and country and my style. I picked these up at the Dollar General for $1, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. And I really liked them because the red can be used for Thanksgiving and also for Christmas. And you can't beat the price of a nice ceramic or porcelain or whatever glass this is made out of plate for $1 at the Dollar Tree. For the napkins, I picked up these linen, I think. Let me see what they're made out of. Well, they're actually polyester. And they're from the Harvest Seasons collection. And I got these off of Amazon. And if I was going to be really fussy, I would iron these, but I'm not that fussy, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then for the napkin rings, I have these. These are genuine lead crystal from Germany, and I got these as a wedding present. I've only used them one other time, and Scott and I have been married for almost 24 years. So, and I'm just going to do a really simple napkin fold. I'm going to fold it in half, and I want this side to be on the outside because I really like the picture there. I'm just going to bring the corners in, both sides, and try to keep it even so that the tip is in the center. And you fold it over one more time from the right, and then you fold it over from the left, and then you carefully put anything at the bottom looks a little messy, you can just kind of fold them in, tuck them in, because realistically, as soon as you sit down to eat, they're going to pull off the napkin ring and just start eating. So, and then I'm going to just put them in the center of each plate. When we have all the napkins folded and on, I'll bring you back. Cutlery, I'm just going to use what we have on hand. I was considering buying a new set of cutlery, but I just honestly didn't want to spend the money for it right now. I don't know how it is that we don't have a full set of 4 of any one kind, so I'm going to be using 2 different sets that I have. I have another spoon I'll have to go get over by the sink. So how is it that silverware disappears? I don't even know. This set here that has the rose, we've had these since we were married. I don't remember if they were a wedding gift or not, and I really like them, and over time they've just disappeared. And so not long ago, a couple of years ago maybe, we went and bought this set of cutlery, and now they're disappeared, mainly the spoons. I have no clue what has happened to all of my silverware. So I was able to find 2 complete sets of each kind. Now this kind has a bit of weight to it, and Olivia hates them. She says she feels like she's holding on to a club when she's eating. So I'm going to use this heavier set for Scott and I, and then this other set for the kids. For the glassware, I'm going to be using these. I think they're for wine. I don't really know because we don't drink in this house, so I'm just going to use these for our sparkling apple juice that we're going to have. And because we don't drink wine and aren't going to have all these different courses, because I do know that with wine you have a different wine for the main dish and then you drink a different wine for the dessert, and I think if you drank every wine with every course, then you'd be drunk by the end of the meal. But anyway, I'm just going to use these, and that is going to be what we use for our sparkling apple juice. For the centerpiece, I'm going to be using these leaf fabric. I think they're actually placemats. I don't have the tag on them anymore. I've never used them as placemats. I've always used them as like a table runner, and I picked these up at Walmart several years ago. So we're going to go ahead and put those down in the center of the table. And try to do it so that you can't see any of the tags or anything like that. For the centerpiece, I'm going to make a tablescape, and I'm going to start with this flameless candle. It's battery operated. It's actually made of wax, but you just flip on the switch and it actually even kind of flickers like a real candle. I can't remember where I got this, but I got it at a discount store for very cheap. So I'm going to put that there, and then I've got this, I think this is supposed to be for a candle. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1, and for my purposes is I'm going to turn it upside down. I couldn't get the sticker off, but that's okay because this is going to be covered up anyway. And just cover the candle. And then I went around my house and I found a really pretty doily. I'm going to put that over the top. And then on the very top, I'm going to put this blown glass pumpkin that I got at the local antique store. For the candle holders, you remember these from my antique store haul that I did a while ago. I went to Walmart and I found these. I was hoping to find a different, like a darker shade of orange, but they didn't have it. But this kind of matches the yellowish color that's in the candlestick. But the other issue I ran into was the candle is too small for the opening. So I came up with a solution. I got some rubber bands here, and I'm just going to wrap the rubber bands around on the base of the candle. There, perfect. So I'm going to put the candlesticks on either side of the pumpkin. One final touch, I have these little pilgrim guy and girl, and they are salt and pepper shakers, and so I'm going to actually use them this year. We're going to put pepper in the guy and salt in the girl, and they'll sit right there. So I hope you enjoyed this video of how I did our table for Thanksgiving this year. I really enjoyed thinking how to do this, finding the perfect things. I enjoyed getting things very inexpensively and finding things around the home that I could use to pull in. I hope you use some of these ideas in your Thanksgiving dinner table. And I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. And I know those of you in Canada have already had your Thanksgiving, and I hope you had a great one. Thanks a lot for watching, friends, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.